welcome back. Well, Baltimore is on the clock. And Keith, you were saying look for Baltimore to really make their move in the first round. Well, that is correct. Yeah. Yeah, and Lamar Jackson had a great season. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Lamar Jackson had a stellar season, but when it came to the playoffs, they struggled and they just could not advance in the playoffs last year. And Matt, what are your thoughts on that? For Baltimore to really look for Keith, you were saying a linebacker? Keith, you there, buddy? You said a linebacker or a wide receiver? What were you saying for Baltimore to look for? A linebacker or wide receiver? Okay, thank you. Yeah. And the Ravens pick is in. Yeah. Now, Matt, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think the Ravens should look for a linebacker, or should they look for something else? Well, I can agree with you on that. I think you're right on the money, and uh, we're just waiting for the pick to come in. It'll hopefully come up on the screen shortly. Matt, wait. You need something, Matt? Oh, okay. Oh, you're starting to lose a signal? Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting. There's only a few picks left. We're waiting for Baltimore's pick to come in. Baltimore's pick is in. We're waiting for that to come up on the screen. And I agree they should look for a linebacker because I think that is what they need first and foremost. And we're about to see the selection come up on the screen in just a moment. And they take Patrick Queen, inside linebacker, LSU, they take. And I think that's a surprise, I think. Keith, what are your thoughts on that, buddy? Exactly. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly with that. I can agree with you on that, Keith. Matt, what are your thoughts? Matt, you still there? Matt? I'm still here. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back, my connection with him. But the Tennessee Titans are now on the clock, and they had some areas where they struggled last year, but I think they need to go with a wide receiver this time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get my friend Matt Murphy back on with me, and kind of having trouble doing that. And but we are waiting for the Titans pick to come in. But yeah, I agree. They need to go with a wide receiver, and if they can have a healthy team, they could have a chance at the playoffs. And I just really feel that they could have Keith. Keith, are you still there? I've lost connection with both of my guests. I'm trying to get it back, so do not fret. But we are waiting for the Titans pick to come in. Uh, damn it. I'm trying to get my guest back. Do not fret. The Titans pick is in. We're waiting for that to come up on the screen. Keith? Keith, buddy, you still there? If you're there, can you pick up, please? Keith, buddy? And the Tennessee Titans take Isaiah Wilson, offensive tackle out of Georgia, and I think that was a good move because they need an offensive tackle, and I really think that's going to really be a great way for them to get back to the playoffs. And Miami is back on the clock for the 30th pick of the draft. Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'll do my cell phone then. Thank you. Bye. Okay, we lost our connection for a minute, but the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, I've got mine charging too, and I'm trying to get my friend Matt Murphy back on line, but he told me he couldn't find a cord. Yeah, I can agree with you on that, Keith. Well, I can agree with you on that, Keith. And I can really agree with you wholeheartedly on that. And and they need something to stop the run. So I can really agree with you on that. Yeah, and they are still available. Miami's back on the clock for the 30th pick. Yeah, and I'm going to have to cut you off, Keith, because I'm going to be right back. We're coming right back, and this will be the